A growing number of migrants are crossing the southern U.S. border, and that is the focus of a major meeting between U.S. and Mexican officials today. Thousands of people spent Christmas trekking north, hoping to reach the U.S. Recently, the number of crossings has increased to record highs. CBS News Homeland Security and Justice reporter Nicole Sganga joins us now with more. Nicole, what can you tell us about what's happening there?
Yeah, Chanel, the White House is dispatching top officials to Mexico City after migrant arrivals at the southern border topped 10,000 for multiple days last week. And Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas are scheduled to meet with Mexican President Andrés López Obrador as both countries aim to stem migratory flows with additional enforcement actions. But a record level of crossings has strained federal and local resources on both sides, forcing U.S. officials to halt rail operations at 2 locations along the southern border briefly last week. Now, earlier this month, Mexican authorities temporarily suspended migrant deportations, citing a lack of funds. Today's diplomatic summit comes as the largest caravan in more than a year approaches the United States, bringing an estimated 6,000 migrants to the southern border, now highlighting the stakes for President Joe Biden. A recent CBS News poll shows immigration ranks second among the most important problems facing Americans today, second only to inflation.
So it's a huge problem. I wonder what specifically, though, Nicole, is on the agenda for today.
Yeah, Chanel, it is a short trip, but a long agenda. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Department of Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas set to meet not only with the Mexican president, but also the Mexican Security Cabinet. The goal is to really tackle this growing humanitarian crisis along the U.S. Mexico border and this growing migration in the Western Hemisphere and confront border security challenges, among them, reopening key ports of entry along the U.S. Mexico border. Many, including 2 railway crossings, were temporarily suspended ahead of the holidays, allowing U.S. Customs and Border Protection to move personnel along the border in order to take more migrants into custody. Earlier this month, Mexican authorities also temporarily suspending deportations out of Mexico. We anticipate U.S. officials to press Mexico on that. Now, the Mexican president has stated that he's willing to compromise, but he has demands too, including wanting the Biden administration to ease sanctions on Venezuela and Cuba, as well as more aid to Latin America.
A very fluid situation. Nicole Sganga, thanks so much.
Thank you.